Good morning. Welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Thursday, May 30th. I'm Christy Matino. The jury will continue deliberations today in former President Trump's hush money trial. The jury is tasked with deciding whether Trump is guilty of 34 felony charges and falsifying business records related to hush money payments to porn star Stormy Daniels. The judge dismissed jurors yesterday after more than 4 hours of deliberations over their verdict for the former president. Trump spoke to reporters outside of the courthouse on Wednesday.
Nobody knows what the crime is because there's no crime. Nobody knows what the crime is. The DA didn't name the crime. They don't know what the crime is. That's what the problem is. It's a disgrace. This thing ought to be ended immediately. The judge ought to end it.
The jury will begin deliberations again at 9:30 this morning. And the House Select Subcommittee on the Coronavirus Pandemic has requested access to Dr. Anthony Fauci's personal email and phone. In a post to X, members justify the request by saying the records may uncover wrongdoing from Fauci and his team. More specifically, that he used a back channel to hide information from Freedom of Information Act requests. The theory comes from an email sent by Fauci's senior advisor who reportedly referenced a secret back channel in emails. Fauci was one of the lead members of the White House Coronavirus Task Force during the earliest days of the pandemic. And President Joe Biden took a hit at former President Trump's record during a black voter outreach program, criticizing Trump for calling himself, in Biden's words, the greatest president of black people in the history of America. Instead, Biden painted a positive picture of himself and what he says is his commitment to diversity.
To me, the values of diversity, equality, inclusion are literally, and that's not kidding, the core strengths of America. That's why I'm proud to have the most diverse administration in history. It taps into the full talents of our country and starts at the top with the vice president.
Black voters are crucial for Biden's base, and while the majority of black voters tell pollsters they support Biden over Trump, his margin of 59 percentage points is lower than it was in 2020 or 2016 for then Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton. Trump has since pitched himself to minority voters, including at a rally last week in the Bronx.
I have come tonight to talk about solving problems. The simple fact is Joe Biden is not getting the job done for the Bronx. He's not getting the job done for New York, and he's not getting the job done for America. He is incompetent, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks for joining us this morning on the WEX Wake Up. Be sure to give us a follow on our website and social media so you stay in the know of all those headlines trending in politics.